Hi, my name is Jonathan, and this vlog is an addendum to my last vlog that I did. It was a prophecy for the United States of America. This vlog is for the rest of the world, chiefly, because I noticed on the analytics of my account that there were several people outside the United States of America that were watching my vlog. Like people from random places like India, the Netherlands, Czech Republic. So I wanted to do this vlog as a message chiefly to the rest of the world and to give you hope. Because God is a God of hope. Any person out there, whoever says they are a prophet from God and they say they have a message from God, and there's fear attached to that message, then that is not from God. Because there is no fear in God. God is a God of love. So any prophet of God out there who gives a negative forecast about the future will always, if they're truly from God, they will always attach hope to that prophecy. So I wanted to give you hope. And I also wanted to separate what I know for sure God had told me and what I believe, my own speculation, what my own thoughts related to this prophecy are. For example, I know for sure God had told me that He will wipe out the entire United States of America. God told me, I'm positive God had told me, He will wipe off the United States of America off the face of the earth. Literally. In the vision I saw, that God had seen me, all I'd seen in this vision God gave me was where the land where the United States of America was covered over by water, by the seas of the earth. So that's what I know God had told me. And related to my own speculation of what that means, because I personally think it could be related to the New Madrid fault line, which goes through the center of the United States of America, like down the Mississippi River, like through St. Louis, Mississippi, St. Louis, Memphis. Like, what I believe is going to happen is that there will be such a catastrophic earthquake down the New Madrid fault line that the entire North American continent will fold. This will be the worst earthquake that the world has ever seen. This will be such a catastrophic earthquake that the entire North American continent, specifically around the United States of America, will cave in. And as a result of that, the entire Gulf of Mexico will flood millions upon millions of acres all over the United States of America. The whole North American continent will cave in, causing the Gulf of Mexico to rush in and completely devastate the vast majority of the United States of America. That would fulfill what I saw. Well, that would explain the vision that God had given me related to God literally wiping off the United States of America, literally off the map of the world. This would be such a huge catastrophic event. And again, I do not have dates, but what God told me is that He will allow the United States of America to continue on with their foreign policy and their domestic policy for a season. That the United States of America will continue to express, chiefly in their foreign policy, a very militant neoliberalism. For example, we'll probably go to war against Iran again, and there will be an eradication of civil rights within the United States of America, and we'll continue to, the United States, the Pentagon will continue to oppress, specifically the developing world, and there will be just a very militant neoliberalism expressed by the United States of America. So my own speculation, so that's what God had told me, that He will continue to let the United States reign for a season. But my own speculation related to the timing is that this may be as early as 10 years from now, as late as 40 years from now. So in a span of 10 to 40 years from now, this massive catastrophic earthquake will happen to the United States of America. But my hope to you, the rest of the world, is this will happen. You will see this on the news, and there will be a huge, immense panic. You will panic, and you will be so incredibly scared. But I want to encourage you, please, when that time comes, remain calm. If you're outside the United States of America, remain calm when this happens. Do not panic, because it is not the end of the world. The world is not ending when this happens. That's the only thing that's going to happen, is North American continent will cave in and the United States of America will be obliterated. Nothing else is going to happen outside of this event. So remain calm, and I want you to realize that such a catastrophic event as this, like to this magnitude, will not happen again. I want you to have assurance in that and have hope. So, because you'll be in such panic when this happens, if you're outside America. But I want you to remain calm, because things will get better. As a result of the United States of America collapsing, China will collapse as well. But as I said, this is the third vlog I've said this, Russia will be the next economic superpower. Russia will be the salvation to the world. And Russia will not be self-centered about it. Russia will be genuinely concerned about the rest of the world. And there will be hope. Excuse me. So there will be a very, very severe global economic depression as a result of the United States of America being obliterated from the face of the earth. So there will be, for a season after this event, a severe economic depression. But I want you to hold on, persevere, and have hope, because things will get better after this event. The economy will regain strength again. There will be global stability again, economic stability, and social stability after this. So please have hope. Things will get so much better after this happens. So if you're outside the United States of America in the future, I'm thinking 10 to 40 years from now, you just be prepared to live in an economy, living in a world that's without the United States of America. Just prepare yourself for living in a world without the United States of America, because you will live without the United States of America. There will be zero influence of the United States of America in the future. I'm positive. But this massive earthquake is going to happen, where the Gulf of Mexico floods the entire United States of America. The United States of America is obliterated. And when this happens, the world will know that God is holy. The world will know that this was an event of God, that it was not just a natural event. This will be so severe that the world will know this is from God. And the world will know that God is holy, that God defends the poor, that God never forgets the poor. God brings justice to the poor, and the world will know this as a result of this event. As far as Americans, you're Americans watching this, you can still have hope. Just prepare yourself spiritually for this if you're an American watching this. Sell everything, right today, sell everything you have and give to the poor. And you will have treasures in heaven. Because the stuff you have now will be gone as early as 10 years from now. And I'm serious. I'm not crazy. I am positive this is going to happen. You need to prepare yourself if you're an American. Between 10 to 40 years from now, there will be no more United States of America. There will be such a catastrophic earthquake on the United States of America that it will the United States of America will be literally obliterated from the face of the earth. Prepare yourself for this. But there's hope for the world. So I want to give you, before I go, a Bible verse. John chapter 14, verses 29. And now I have told you before it comes, that when it does come to pass, you may believe. So that's all I wanted to say. I want to say I love you very much, and have a good night.